Hello everyone, my name is Rolly. Today I want to talk about something really personal. Something I know a lot of us do, even if we don't admit it out loud. And that's pushing people away. You never notice how the times you need someone the most are the exact times that you shut down and shut people out. Or even build walls. I've been there many times, more than I can even count. And it doesn't make you weak, it makes you normal. So in this video, I want to unpack why we do this, where it comes from, and how we can start breaking that cycle. So why do we push people away? And a lot of us like to do it because we don't feel like a burden. We convince ourselves that our problems are way too heavy for anyone else to carry. And sometimes it can come from past experience, since maybe you opened up once before, someone judged you, betrayed you, or just didn't even care. And that wound stuck with you. Other times it's fear of vulnerability. Letting someone in means showing the unfiltered version of yourself. And that's scary, because what if they don't accept it? What if they don't like it? What if they leave? But the problem with pushing people away, it doesn't actually protect us. It isolates us. You start to convince yourself that nobody understands you, when in reality, you've created those walls way too high for anyone to even climb. And what's worse is the people who genuinely care start feeling helpless. They want to be there, but every time they get close, you shut them out. And it creates this distance and can ruin relationships. But here's the truth. People who love you don't see you as a burden. They want to be there. Start small. You don't have to trauma dump your entire life story onto somebody in one single conversation. Maybe just say, hey, I've been struggling today, and you could even leave it at that. And that's vulnerability. That's a step forward. And you have to remind yourself that letting people in doesn't mean that you're weak, or that you are a burden, or that you are not enough. It's actually one of the strongest things you can do. And I get it if you're scared, but you can tell them that. Literally say, I'm not good at opening up, but I'm trying my best. And you would be surprised how much people respect honesty like that. The more you practice it, the more natural it feels. Vulnerability takes courage, and courage grows with use. Now, I want to switch perspectives a little bit. Say you're on the other side of it, and you're watching this as your friend, the partner or family member who is pushing you away. Please, please, please don't give up on them. They're not rejecting you. They're just scared. Keep showing up. Keep being patient. Sometimes just your presence, even a simple text or a call, sitting in silence, means more than you will ever know. You kind of have to see it from their perspective. Pushing people away doesn't always look like slamming doors or screaming, "Leave me alone." Sometimes it's even soft stuff, the silent, small, little things. It can look like canceling plans last minute even though they really wanted to go. Or like, "Nah, I'm just tired," when they've been crying all night. Being short with someone you love because you don't know how to say that "I'm struggling right now." And I get it can be a lot to take from someone, especially when you do love them. But sometimes the people who care about you the most start thinking you don't care about them. But in reality, that's not it at all. They're not trying to hurt you, as you're not trying to hurt anyone. You're both just trying to survive. So start with open, honest communication. It's the best advice I can give. So how do we take action? What do we actually do about this? How do you start letting people in when everything in you is telling you to shut down? Here's what I've learned. You don't have to pour your heart out. Like, it really is the small things. You're not ready to talk yet. Thank you for checking in. I'm not okay, but I want to be. Simple phrases like that open doors. And if your voice is shaking, say them away, because the only way to heal is to be seen. Also, remind yourself the people who care want to help you. You are not a burden. You're not too much, not annoying, not any of those things. You're just someone who has been hurt, and now you're learning how to trust again. And as always, it's not easy, but it is so worth it. I'm not perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect. I still push people away. I still go silent when I should speak up. But the best thing you can do is learn. And if you're watching this, I think you can. This is a great first step. Pushing people away does not mean you're cold or heartless or broken. It means you've been protecting yourself for a very long time. Maybe too long. But like I said earlier, the healing starts when you stop hiding. And even if it's uncomfortable, you gotta start letting people in. Because no matter what your mind tells you, no matter what the thoughts are throwing at you, you don't have to carry life alone. And if there's anything you take away from this video, let it be this. The people who are meant for you won't run when you let them see the real you. They won't leave you when you finally stop pretending that you're okay. The right people will stay, even when you're a mess, even when you're hurting. And maybe that's the reminder you've needed all along, that you don't have to be perfect to be loved. Thank you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Please consider liking or subscribing. It really does help. I love the community I have built. Also, comments. I love reading your guys' comments. I answer every single one. And as always, stay rogue.